try to give people stuff every morning. That's the only way you get traffic on YouTube is produce stuff. Like I'm working on this cartoon thing what it's about. You know, special shout out to Sean Breeze, a rapper. That glitter song. You can download it on any download format, iTunes, etc., all that good shit. But it's not about that right now. It's about these black owners that ignore other black customers, you know, that can actually bring this to the forefront to their organization. See, what you got to understand is, you know, like one of the closest friends I don't know, I say almost years, give or take, about 10 years. What he told me is, if somebody something and your price is $5, but all they will come back because you gave them when they was at their lowest. Now they're going to spend full price after they see your product, whatever selling, and they're gonna come back. That's okay. Well, I got $5 for you this time. Sorry about last time. That's how blacks do. Whites, I don't know how they do business like that because I don't never seen no white person hustle like we do. Okay. Plus, you know, if the money coming to you, don't ignore that money. I don't give a fuck how busy you are at work or whatever the fuck you doing. Even if you have an assistant in front of you or whatever, that's money that's gonna benefit you. That you don't want no money walking out the door, especially if somebody coming with a concept or an idea and see that your business is doing good but still struggling at some points. You know, don't ignore it. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect people to give you something for free. You know, that's the mistake I made. You know, I drew a little, kids piece, but then the thing is, it's something from a cartoon that's already out, so I'm not really worried about it. But if I go down there and that shirt hanging up and he making money off of something I did, I'd be like, yo, man, you gotta show love away. That's what you agreed upon in the fucking email. So don't act like goddamn you too good to got to give back. See, the problem with black business, we always talking about we gonna stick together and do that and do this, but we always stab each other in the fucking back. That's the fucking problem about black business. We always for self want to gloat and brag about what we're doing, but ain't doing a goddamn thing, to be honest with you. It's easy to talk shit. It's hard to make a fucking dollar. No hair, I just do anything because it's just hair. Hair is just like crazy day. You get crazy day doing hair. Just make sure it flows correctly. Once it flows correctly, you can basically, have a field day. Let's get up here. And, I'm aligning the colors all across the bottom of the screen so you can play along with us. So let's get started. Let's get up here and see what I'm doing. Let's show you what I'm doing. Today I just feel like doing crazy day. It's crazy. Oh, sugar monkey knuckles. Sugar monkey nuts. What the fuck's going on? Yeah, right there. Get right there, yeah. Magic. Nah, I'm picking at Bob Ross. I mean, I could sit and relax and watch Bob Ross paint for hours. If you're not an artist, you'd be like, man, he's just painting. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Drawing breast is not my strong point. I don't want to go big. I don't want to go big, Just something. Says, I don't support him 100%, but when it comes to black business, I listen. We pool our resources because nobody's going to do it for us. We have to actually give back to the community that you care, but not give away nothing for free. But you know what I mean? When a black man comes to another black man to increase his business, this guy has a business, listen to him. If it's a bad investment, yeah, you have the choice to be like, nah. But don't just sit up there and get in your ways because you done made a little money and forget where the fuck you came from. It's a fucking shame what we do. We always forget where the fuck we came from. We always talking about white man this, white man that. What's different between white man and us? We're doing the same shit. A little money, forget what the fuck happened to you. You know, what took you to make that fucking dog? I know you got to evolve and grow because your business is growing. That's understandable. But fuck, I've been too long. Go back and look at my YouTube page. It's been up for the longest. I think it's been up before they got bought up by Google. That's how long I've been doing this. Video game post now. I don't know why I'm not showing no art. But then my major art, but I gotta change my PayPal because that don't work anymore. Like I missed out on a good sale with PayPal because it took a long time to register. I missed out on 60 fucking bucks. I hate fucking PayPal because they got hacked once, so you can't make no money like you want to no more. I'm just laying stuff in. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to give her a never, but that's too dykish. That's too butch. I don't want that. So we're just going to see. I'm just freestyling this. Gonna do that, and when we open it up, that's the collar. It's like that 70s charm with shit. I'm just making stuff up. That's a girdle type thing. I'm gonna button it down. Now her pants are gonna be open like that. I've been playing Warframe too much. That's what I played all day yesterday, Warframe. Which is a good game, but sometimes it has its moment right. If you see some of my videos, you see what I'm talking about. I'm playing, but fuck, what, you gonna play Fortnite, that little childish ass shit? Yeah, she gotta have nails. I really didn't want to do that. But she's the villain of what I'm trying to do. So she had to have maniacal sharp nails. Niggas like to crack jokes at me while I'm doing my little gig. But here's the fucking thing. I do this shit every day. So the more you sitting up there, haha, look at him, yeah. I got so much artwork right here. One fucking yes to get where I need to be. One fucking yes. And I'm straight. Cause I'll just go in my little vault of like artwork I've done over the years and make another cartoon so easy. A friend of mine, I don't know this guy for like about 14 years. Learned a lot from my boy Joe when it comes to just creating and writing. I mean, I'm not a good writer. I'm better just drawing concept art, but the little tools that he taught me, he never like just write. something I learned yesterday, which I'm passing on to y'all, which none of y'all never listen to my shit anyway. Get you it's a writing exercise. Set the timer. What you put the pen to the paper for 3 minutes and write anything. Never lift it up once. The reason why you do that so you keep your eyes so that way when you pitch it, you already wrote it down. It's in your head. Oh yeah, they supposed to do this, blah 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 blah. You want to keep talking. I don't know what it is. I'll just be writing rhymes and all that shit. All that food stamp stuff. This podcast is not about that. A lot of people like buttons, so I already talked about that. I'm just flipping pages. There we go. Exactly. I just keep writing. It's just like creating a character. Just draw. Just might see some shit that don't make it, but keep going. That's too retarded. Eyes is a problem for me. If you now, I always draw one eye open. Sleep with your pillow tight. As it life. Ever since down End of the Sandman, up to never land. I've been drawn like that. Almost. To save that on another picture is gonna have her in my traditional one eye open drawing, but for right now we're just gonna color it out to bring more mystery to that side of the face. The story about her, I don't know yet. Just draw it out and a story will build after you done build the bricks with your imagination on the paper. So don't worry about what's her superpower, what does she do, blah, blah, blah. Just draw it out first. Then you don't got to worry about it. It's just like making notes, but you're making notes by lines and shapes and shading and coloring and layering. Now, drawing fire just generally, the fire doesn't really have no shape. It really doesn't have no real destination because it goes everywhere. The most unforgiving thing on this earth is fire. It burns all. I got that from Jim Ross. Embers of the fire, That's when you're gonna lock your deepest you know, frustration. Because, I'm going to bring that down a little bit. Let that just fade off to nothing. Now, gonna darken that because that's standing out. I'm not foreshortening as you can see, but I do all right. We just got to make that tip of that hand small as shit to bring it out. And obviously I didn't do that, but whoever sees that doesn't draw can see that I actually tried, you know. You're never gonna damn draw anything if you don't try. You gotta try. I always try to think of foreign words, themes to give it a little bit more of like international charm to it. So I'll go to Google and find like a African such and such and try to add that to it. So teenage kids look at it. You give them an option to research what that name really means. What does that mean? Alexa, what does such and such mean? Siri, what does this mean? You know? Because there's nobody researching shit anymore. Everybody depends on technology to damn answer. No more going to the library with those index cards and looking for shit, reference and the reference drawer and shit. Those are fossils. You know, it makes sense. Knowledge is always going to overpower your well-being because you've always learned something new. There's no person on earth that knows everything. And if he did, he read up on it. But you know, I don't know, and I'm a namer, but hey, that's good. That's good. So one down for this. I'm thinking it's got a Titan's charm to it with this villain. I'm not explaining what my cartoon is. Not the one that I have on my video wall. No, this is something else that, you know, me and a rapper Sean Breed working on. You know. But anyway, I'm not gonna say thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Why the fuck they say that shit? If you're gonna look at it, fine. You know, you see, I'm trying to do a cartoon. I need sponsorship. I need people to actually invest in what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Sure, I can draw Dragon Ball Z stuff all day. And if anybody can say, oh, Dragon Ball's easy, no, it ain't. Those lines got to be precise, so it's going to look like shit. Birthday cards I do birthday cards. I don't get it. What the fuck a fox doing in the water with a shark? The shark going to eat the fox. Anyway, I'm old, so I don't know nothing about that, but that doesn't get any fucking sense. You don't see He-Man in the water with sharks. Anyway. But here's how I end it. Yeah, give me a call back later, you know.